yesterday. Okay, so I'll tell you just very quickly. Yesterday, I had a home inspection. I'm trying to sell my house. A lot of people already know that. I'm trying to sell the house, and which means I gotta leave the house. You're not allowed to be here apparently when that's happening. So a lot of fun stuff happened yesterday. First, um, I saw that first I got to leave the house, right? I got to scrub everything down really fast, make it look pretty as much as possible for the home inspection, and then I got to go. So I had to leave, and I went to go see a movie, and but on the way to the movie, I get an alert that says, "Hey, this house you were looking at before, it's dropped down in price by a lot. You might be able to get this house cheaper than the other one you're looking at." I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And so I texted my realtor in New Mexico, because that's where I'm moving from California. And I said, "Hey, this thing's lower. I've been thinking about that house anyway. That was the first choice. What do you think?" And he's like, "Well, maybe this weekend or maybe tomorrow I could take a look at it, and I'll see what I can do. I'll take a look at it and tell you what I think." Okay, so I go see the movie. I saw Disclosure Day, which I liked it. Have you seen Disclosure Day? I thought it was really good. I'm not a big Spielberg fan, but I thought Spielberg keeps the action, even stuff that's boring. Spielberg, like, he knows how to pace a movie. You know what I mean? As much as I dislike Spielberg movies, when you're in the theater watching one, they're always good. They're always passable films. I saw the Spiegelmans. That was really good. Or I think they were called the Spiegelmans, something like that. And then I saw what other movie? Tintin. That was a really good movie. That was fun. The Jaws, the first Jurassic Park movie. That was pretty good. They're all good, right? They're none of them to me. I don't. Some people, they go head over heels in love for Spielberg. Not me, but I thought it was really good, and I like the idea of like control versus freedom. That was basically the story, right? There's one team wants to the truth belongs to all of us, all 7 billion of us on planet Earth, or 8 billion. How many are we got? The aliens exist, and the other team wants to put the kibosh on that shit. No one's allowed to know the aliens exist. It has to be a secret because we have to control this shit. You can't trust humans. Humans are evil. And so anyway, and then by doing that, they become the evil that they're trying to protect people from. I thought that was good. Again, age-old problem, right? Fascist versus Antifa. Fascist versus anti-fascist. Nazis versus social democrats. The truth belongs to everybody. No, we must control the truth and control the people and become the devil. So that was what the story was about. I thought it was good. Has anybody seen it? Indiana Jones, Schindler's List is great. I mean, who doesn't love Schindler's List? I think if you watch Schindler's List and you don't go vegan, I don't know, you just don't get it. I just don't think you understand why treating anyone like an animal is a good okay. Oh, look, one person thought that Donald Trump's a cool guy. That's cool. Have you seen Disclosure Day? Anybody? Let me see if anybody. Have you seen Disclosure Day? Disclosure Day. It's good. I liked it. He likes aliens. He's got aliens on the mind. He even shoehorned aliens into a Indiana Jones movie. So I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it, and it was fun. Spielberg, his shit's always fun. I find myself watching Spielberg movies every time, going, "How the hell did he do that with the camera? How the hell is it? How am I watching this right now? How did a camera just go from the inside of a car to the outside of a car, back into the car, and then into the back seat, and then out of the? How the hell did he do? How is this all CGI? How could any of this be real?" I find myself looking at Spielberg's movies like that pretty frequently. Anyway, takes me out of the film, to be honest with you, but whatever. Breaks that third wall. It's kind of a Bertolt Brecht situation, Brechtian, if you will. All right, so I watched that, but as soon as I got out, they're like, "Hey, I went to the property. I went to the property to look at the house that you were thinking about," and then he sent me this.
All right, this guy made it down to Richmond. And honestly, the neighborhood is a little quieter because it doesn't sit on a main street. And I'm going to show you the neighborhood real quick. So it is about 6:30 right now. A little
how-
after that.
Look how cute the houses are. That's the across the street house. Nice. These are my thoughts. Let's live react to the house I might move
That'll
into.
be the main road that everybody uses to travel. I think that's Cole. And then if you look right over here down the street,
Yeah.
is Knob Hill.
Okay, that's the
Literally
area I
like
want to
a
live in.
10-minute walk from here. So let's go check out the inside.
I want to live in the Nob Hill area because it's super walkable. The whole point is to move to a walkable community. I live in South Orange County where everyone has to drive. That's the thing I hate about California, or the part of California that I live in. Everyone's got to drive everywhere, and it sucks. You never meet anybody. I'm alone. I don't have any family. I don't have any people. So I don't like doing that shit. If aliens are in cahoots with the government, I won't trust them. Yeah, okay, so that's another thing about Disclosure Day. It's not the government. It's all private corporations, because at some point the government stops being involved. The presidents don't know. It's all corporations in Disclosure Day, because what goes down is presidents leave every 8 years. So it turns out being like they just become civilians again. So they get rid of the president having anything to do with what's going on with the aliens. And so now it's a corporation versus this shadow corporation in Disclosure Day. It's pretty cool. Anyway, back to real estate.
And I know it doesn't have a garage, but this driveway here is super deep and massive.
That's what she said.
Let's check out the front end of the house.
All right, so this
cool little courtyard. Sorry if some of the images are a little dark.
Okay, so it looks like they must have had something like patio furniture right there, huh? It looks like a patio.
We got some free time right after we got done helping a buddy with some house stuff.
Little garden in front.
We decided to come and shoot the tour for you, but I want to make sure that I get all the outside.
Looks like there's a fire pit. Looks like someone had a little fire pit right there or something. What is that brick thing?
We go inside because this outside courtyard.
What's that little shelf right there? What's that shelf inside the wall?
It is so dope. Got all this space out here.
What's that weird little doorway thing? What is that thing? What were people thinking when they built shit like this? What was that?
And the house looks great. Like, I just walked it. Everything looks like it's taken care of course.
They don't like to build shade. I don't know what, like the aliens. I think aliens like. Oh, you mean like there's a tree right there.
A lot of old features, but to say the least, like this picture window, this is newer. Stucco looks fresh. Tile on the roof looks clean. As soon as you walk in,
look at the cool blue door. I love it.
See.
Okay, this is like New Mexico. I love the arched doorways. I dig that shit. I think it's because I'm tall. I just like having
this cool living room with this awesome fireplace. Like, it doesn't get any cooler than that. Check out that.
Look at that. It's kind of neat, right? Kind of cute little
architecture there.
Architectural element.
Check out the fireplace. Just the little details here. It's pretty dope.
I like that the gas it looked like a gas thing right there, but
give you another angle of it all here.
Is it a gas or is it a wood fireplace?
Give you a view of that picture window from here.
Oh, come on, man. I just sit there. I'd sit there and I would that's what I would do. I would hold court. You'd come over to my house and we'd be hanging out here. Hi. Would you like some drinks off of my drink cart?
I'll check that. Yeah. That's the money shot right there.
Money shot.
And then before we go and check out the kitchen.
No, it's not all. They're not all done in stucco. They're not all done in stucco, but stucco is really common in there. Stucco is really common there. I'm not going to remodel. All homes are stucco. No, stucco is a bitch for remodel. I'm not remodeling. That's not.
And
the remodel, and there's no remodel. The only thing I'm going to do is put solar panels on this thing, maybe a heat pump. I'll put a cistern.
Bedroom kind of like open area. We're going to go check out the actual bedrooms.
So that like weird hallway they said is a dining room where he's standing right now. And
then first bedroom down the hall over here. They got this like Nice Venetian texture on the wall.
Uh-huh.
The hardwood floors in here. The light in here doesn't work. The bulb must be burnt out, but I mean, with these windows, just a ton of natural light that you get in here.
I love natural light. It's free.
You
Natural
got all
light's
the fans
free.
on here because it's pretty hot, but
Okay.
it's not terrible, to be honest with
I like
you.
how high those ceilings are, man, because I'm too tall.
Yeah. Bathroom. This is pretty cool. Again, I know it's like seems outdated, but this stuff is pretty well taken care of. Like all the tile work in here.
I love the outdated old stuff. That means it's lasted. It means it's gonna last. You know, this new shit. New shit's always just breaking, man. They make new shit and then you got to replace it in a year. Like that tile. Look at this tile. Goes the same tile goes around the whole damn bathroom. That's fantastic. I like it. I'm in. Okay.
Got that freestanding sink there.
Freestanding sink, rare, but I'm in. I like it. I mean, I think it should probably have like some kind of shelving or like some storage underneath the sink I'm used to, but I'm okay. This is old style.
All right, let's go check.
See the
Got this other bedroom. You got a little
this is the
little
storage
closet here
I guess.
with a pipe going through it. Pipe runs down to the basement area, so I would assume that's where
That's the
like, the
exhaust or
furnace and stuff
something.
is at.
Yeah. It's gotta be the exhaust for the
Bedroom is empty. Only one window in here, so it's a little darker per se, especially because you got all the trees outside just blocking a lot of that sunlight.
I think this is a TV room. I think I'm just put a TV in this room. That's all it is. This is just a room for TV.
Awesome wood floors that look like they're in great shape. I didn't even check out the closet in here. Oh, okay. Not terribly small. Got a little attic space up there.
Okay. Attic. I didn't know they have attics and
Tenant row.
might be just roof access.
Some
How's that?
stuff. Just go check out that kitchen.